my name is Carolyn McGee, and a year ago, I didn't know who Mark was. I knew what tapping was. I'm an angelic life coach, and part of my training was a tapping module. And I was very happy that a close friend of mine had a ticket, asked me if I wanted to come to the conference, and went, I love tapping. Love to do it. I looked up Margaret online. I'm like, oh, she looks really interesting. So I came. And within the first hour of being here, I said, oh my God, I want to be her when I grow up. It's just so amazing. And the more time I spent here, the more comfortable I became with what she had to offer and the level of healing that I knew that I could get. Now, I've done my own training. I'm highly intuitive. I've been through my own coaching program. I've done traditional coaching. I've done all through that stuff. And I knew that there was a missing piece. And when she started talking about the Rockstar program, I did what I always do. I followed my gut. I followed my intuition. And that's who I am. I'm an intuitive coach. And I immediately said, I'm going to do this. And my next thought was, how do I pay for it? And I just followed, again, my guidance. I followed my trust, followed my angels, and the money came to me. I ended up paying for the program in full by within the 3 weeks or whatever amount of time it was that I had in order to do it after signing up. And it was because I followed my guidance, I followed my intuition. When I started doing the program, I got a little bit confused about what I was supposed to do as we started getting into the marketing. The shadow work, the trainings, the healing piece, that was really powerful for me. But I already had an established business. I have a local pet care business in Ashland, Massachusetts called the Ashland Pet Concierge. Do daily dog walking and in-home pet sitting. And a lot of the marketing information was more coaching geared. Now, the dream of mine was to be a coach, but I couldn't separate what am I supposed to do. I've got this business, do I go in this business? How do I step over here? And how do I do two things at the same time? And so as I went through the healing, it became clear to me that I don't have to separate myself. I don't have to be two people. I can create something big that serves a whole lot of different people in two different marketplaces. And so doing the healing, doing the shadow work, doing the energy work allowed me to get that clarity and that understanding that I can be bigger than I already am. And I was able to do that. I was able to take a business that was solid, that had been in business for 8 years, and pull my own personal energy out of it. So I took a sole proprietorship and turned it into an S corporation. I took all of my independent contractors and I made them employees. I stepped out of working out of my house and I rented an office space. I wrote manuals. I created a new website. I made my pet business a solid standalone business where I was really the chief officer. I wasn't everything in it. And by doing that, it opened up this whole new vortex of energy for me to step into being the intuitive coach, which is what I've always done for people anyway. Going back to grade school, I was always the one that somebody came to and said, what do you think I should do about this? And I gave them the answer, because it's what I do, it's what I am. I'm an intuitive, I'm a healer, and I'm a teacher. And now, over the last year, also in addition to doing all of these fabulous things with my pet care business, I've doubled my coaching income. I doubled my coaching rate. I'm starting to create a process. And I have a brand new website. I've got all of these other really amazing things going because I was willing to do the work.
Carol, can you mention the increase in your pet care?
Oh, yeah, yes.
I just think that blows my mind. You stepped away.
I stepped away from the pet business and I increased it by 15%. So my advice to you is feel your body and follow your intuition. Feel inside of you if a program like this is something that could really bring value to you, that could shift your perspective enough so that you can open up a whole new different energy. And then trust. Trust yourself and trust God, the universe, whatever it works for you, that the means to do that, whether it's time or money, is going to come through for you. Because it will, if you really, really believe in yourself.